Hello everybody and welcome back to the Tigers. Today we're in FA Cup action against Dulwich Hamlet. If you don't know much about Dulwich Hamlet, they, I believe, have quite a bit of money backed behind them. They're top of the league below, the Bostik League Premier. It's usually them and Billericay go up. Obviously they're the two big money teams in that league. Billericay are obviously very famous for their money nowadays. This is the results from the last game. Obviously we drew against Bath. Beat St Albans 2-0, Harry Williams and Ed Williams getting the goals, both Williams. Then drew against Chippenham, it was a very boring game, nothing really happened. Beat Havant and Waterlooville we drew against them, 3-3. Harry Williams, Kavanagh and the other Williams getting the goal. Beat Hampton and Richmond 3-0, Oxley, Chamberlain, Joey Parker, Ethan Moore getting the goals. Last round of the FA Cup we drew with Salford 3-3, Joey Parker, Oxley, Chamberlain and Harry Williams. And then second leg, we beat them 5-3. Harry Williams hat-trick, the Ox, Ethan Moore. I believe they're top of the Conference North, Salford. And then we drew against Bognor, Kavanagh and Harry Williams getting the goals. Yeah, I think Salford are top, so that was a very good result there. The problem with the FA Cup is Kavanagh and Hammond, our goalkeeper, can't play for some reason. We're second in the league, 5 points behind Dartford. They're just smashing at Dartford. We're still undefeated, but they've only lost one game and they've won 11. Absolutely smashing it at the moment. But yeah, Hammond and Kavanagh, who's obviously on loan with us from Exeter and Bristol Rovers respectively, they can't play. This in their loans, they said they can't play in FA Cup competitions anyway. I don't know about the FA Trophy. Dynamics, they're all loving it on a good performance. So we brought in Wymark and Senior to replace them. They're the two 15-year-old, 16-year-old goalkeeper and centre midfielders we got. Like I said, just don't know why. Don't know why they won't let us play, because obviously the other loanies we brought in, they can play. But oh well. Obviously, Wymark, he's going to start for us soon, I reckon. Maybe if we don't go up, he'll definitely be our starting centre midfielder. And the other one was Senior, Jacob Senior, our goalkeeper. He's alright, he's very raw at the moment. It's a bit risky playing him, but we have no other choice at the moment. But the team is Senior, Lewis Hall, Parcell, Cundy, Thomas, Joey Hanks, Tapp, the Ox, Wymark, Harry Williams and Joey Parker. We should be beating Dulwich, but with the goalkeeper situations, it's a bit more, because they're a very good team. They might be in the league below, but with the money they've got and how good they are probably similar level to us, if not better. Because in real life, they're smashing it, I believe. They're near the top of the league anyway. I think Billericay have smashed it. Don't worry, both had one shots, 5 minutes in. Like I said, the FA Cup at this level is needed, really. Hanks plays the ball in. Cundy, keeper saves it. But it's needed because you get so much, especially if you get into that first round, you start getting the League 1, League 2 clubs in. You get an away tie, you can get some really good money for that. But we got the ball here. Wymark, what can he do? Great ball to Thomas out wide. Whips it in. Harry Williams, back post. Taylor, the defender, completely missed a header. And Harry Williams gets another goal this season. I don't know how many goals he's got this season, but he seems to be scoring in every single game. Great little play here. Thanks to Ox, to Wymark. Great ball out to Thomas. A great little ball in. Taylor completely missed the header. And the other two defenders decided not to run with Harry Williams. 1-0 to Gloucester City. If we don't... I won't be too bothered if we go out. The money's the only real issue at the moment, because like I said, it's great money, but I kind of want to concentrate on the league as well, considering how well we're doing, unsurprisingly how well we're doing. But they're on the attack here by the looks of it. Ferguson finds Green, plays the ball in, Hall clears it and it gets to Hanks. Judging by our form, we should be winning this anyway. But like I said, the keeper situation, it's a bit... Because Hammond's I think on the report, it says he's a good player for the league above. Wymark gets intercepted there, and Dulwich have got the ball back. Oh, it's a risky pass there. Out to Hanks, keeps has made the mistakes. That's a great tackle. Lewis Hall, what can he do? Finds Wymark, who finds Harry Williams. Did that hit the post, or was that a great save? If that's a save, that's an unbelievable save. Critchlow, they're on the counter here, Dulwich. But that's the under highlight. Cundy picked it up. Same with the FA Cup. I'll probably just play the youngsters in the FA Trophy, sorry. Parsow, he's at the post. We should probably be 3-0 up at this point. We're absolutely dominating the game. Dulwich haven't really found a reply yet. But no, it's considering how well we're doing in the league, which I wasn't... I don't know how we've managed it. But it's just unbelievable at the moment. It's just annoying how much better Dartford are doing. 11 out of 12 games, 11 wins, 1 loss, sorry. They're just absolutely smashing it. Right, who's this on the free kick? Wymark plays it into Harry Williams. To Hanks, what can he do? He should have probably pulled the trigger there, but he couldn't get it out of his feet. Cundy all the way back to Senior. Can he find a pass? He keeps on getting it stuck in his feet by the looks of it. Big punt upfield to nobody. And they're on the counter here. Carbo to O'Neill. Oh, it's a penalty. I don't really know what happened there. The Tomlin got in between the defenders and just fell over. He's going to take the penalty as well. What can he do? Come on, Senior. Become a hero. Tomlin gives him the eyes. Goes the other way. It's 1-1. They haven't been in this game and then they've equalised. It's a bit worrying. Sorry, I had to take a drink there. That was their first shot on target. And there's a penalty. Okay, let's just go into half-time 1-1. You can see if you see your team in the scores down the bottom there. See how well they're doing. Right, we're absolutely dominating this game. And we should have been 3-0 up at that one point. People are looking complacent. How can you look complacent when it's 1-1 against top of the league from the league below? Decent crowds, 849. Decent away fans as well. Come on, boys, we need to find a goal here. Big free kick up there. Thomas wins it. It's out to Green. That's a great little ball to Critchlow. Finds, I can't even pronounce that name, but that's a great save by Senior. He's done well there. It all depends if we go up, because if we go up, some of these youngsters are just not going to get any more games. I kind of brought them in thinking we won't go up in the first season. But the way we're going at the moment, we're going to at least make the playoffs or push Dartford all the way to the title. And like I said, if we go up, I can't see them making the step up. Wymark, maybe. I think there's a winger who I'm training to be a striker. That's a great ball over to Tomlin. And he smacks it wide. There's a good winger in the under-18s. I can't remember his name for the life of me. But I'm trying to train him to be a striker. Because obviously we don't play with wingers. And I can't play him as a wing-back or a full-back because his tackling is just horrendous. That'll just be far too much work. Maybe he can get a couple of games. I don't know. We'll have to work out if we do go up. O'Neill, that's a great little ball. Dulwich, they're all over us here at the moment, Dulwich. We haven't really come out of the dressing rooms. Oh, how do you... Biaki, I don't know. Biaki, I'm going to call him Biaki. Ferguson for Dulwich. O'Neill. Critchlow out on this wing. What can he do with it? Finds Tomlin. Hit the bar and then Senior kind of flapped at it. We'll make a sub. Wymark's not having the best again, so bring out Ed Williams on. Make another sub. Yeah, take Joey Parker. He's been booked. We don't want to have players sent off now. They've come into this game a lot, Dulwich. And there is another goal in this game. I think whoever scores next wins the tie for me. Hopefully it's us. Nothing's happening. I kind of don't want to replay. I don't want another replay. That would be disastrous. Make another sub here. Take Lewis Hall off. We'll bring on... Do we take Lewis Hall off? We haven't got a left back on the bench. We'll bring on Avo. I might have brought on Neil Seal to play left back, but he's a right back. Don't know how well that would have gone. Right, 80th minute. Still 1-1. They've got a free kick here. Cargbo fires it over. Senior had it covered by the looks of it. Whoever gets this goal, if we get this goal, we kind of FM'd them. Because they've been all over us the second half. Ed Williams to the other Williams, Harry. But they've cleared it up. Clunis. Big punt upfield. And is that foul? Feel? It's 2-1. And I did say whoever gets the next goal is probably going to go through. Dulwich have got that goal. We're going to have to go overload. We can't not go overload. Oh, it's a kick-off highlight. Thomas. Big punt upfield, but no one chased it down. But the keeper, Deal gets the ball. Big win by Avo. Oh, we can't keep the ball. Ferguson, right, tap. Loses the ball again. We just can't keep the ball. Green to Ferguson. Big punt up to O'Neill. Can he find the goal? He can. It's 3-1 Dulwich. And our first loss of the season is going to be in the FA Cup to top of the league below. I can't believe that. The way we've smashed teams in this league, in the Conference South, and we go and lose to Dulwich. I know they're the league below, but I know they're good as well. But it's still annoying. And the way we've lost it as well. Just 2 late goals. Oh, that's annoying. But we can concentrate on the league a bit more. Hopefully this doesn't start a disastrous run. What was that by Ethan Moore? Hopefully it doesn't start a horrendous run. And there we go. I'm going to go aggressive. Lost 3-1 to Dulwich, unfortunately. If you enjoyed that, please leave a like, please subscribe, and I'll see you again in the next episode. Thank you and goodbye.